The SPEEDGLAS with Adflo powered air purifying respirator has been tested against the EN 12941 standard. The Adflo system is lightweight and compact, so welders can enter tight spaces. There are no battery cables and no sharp corners to catch on obstacles. The Adflo blower motor is designed to fit into the small of the back, where the air is substantially cleaner than the air near the welder's face. The blower motor draws air into the high-efficiency filter media. The filtered air is blown through a breathing hose to the helmet's air duct. The air duct distributes air from 3 openings, 1 above the eyes and 2 along the sides. As a result, the filtered air is more evenly distributed over the entire breathing zone without a harsh blowing effect. A soft elastic face seal keeps out airborne contaminants while allowing exhaled air to escape. The Adflo system has special electronics to continually monitor its airflow rate and adjust its blower speed accordingly. The airflow is preset to a minimum of 160 liters per minute and will be kept constant at this preset value regardless of the battery's charge or the particle loading of the filter. The constant airflow rate increases welder comfort while extending the useful life of the particle filter. For hot, humid environments, welders can use the Airflow Plus mode. By simply pushing the on button a second time, the airflow increases by 20%. If the airflow ever goes below the minimum level, for example when the filter is fully loaded with particles, an alarm and a red indicator light will warn the user. An LED display constantly indicates the current charge status of the battery. When the battery needs recharging, a brief audible warning is given and the battery indicator flashes. Both the battery and filters can be changed while the user is wearing the unit. The Adflo belt is extra wide around the blower unit to provide additional padding as well as back support. The front part of the belt is made of breathable leather, shaped for maximum freedom of movement and welder comfort. The exclusive brushless motor has 3 times the design life of traditional motors, making Adflo the most economical system in the long run. With the appropriate filters, just one Adflo system can be used for either particle or particle and gas filtration. So it's really 2 systems in one, allowing for maximum economy and user flexibility. And the user can selectively change either the particle or gas filters as needed. He doesn't have to change both filters at once. Adflo is also available with the SPEEDGLAS FlexView system, which is ideal for welders working in poorly lit areas. FlexView has a special hinged front that can be completely removed for non-welding work requiring eye, face, and respiratory protection. For extended periods of non-welding work, the clear visor with Adflo offers maximum user vision. Adflo provides a nominal protection factor of 50, and it is ideal for users requiring high mobility. The SPEEDGLAS 9000 fresh air compressed air respiratory system has a nominal protection factor of 200, allowing it to be used in many applications with very high levels of particles and gases. This extremely lightweight system has a user-adjustable airflow of 140 to 300 liters per minute, making it suitable for very hot or strenuous applications. The compressed air respirator system has been tested to the EN 270 standard. Both the Adflo and the Fresh Air C systems are very easy to operate and maintain. Complete operating instructions are provided in the product manuals. This video will quickly demonstrate the basic operations. The following section will quickly explain the differences between the Adflo and Fresh Air C systems. European safety standards rate respirators by inward leakage. For example, 2% inward leakage means that only 2% of the surrounding unfiltered air is allowed inside the helmet. By dividing the inward leakage percentage into 100%, you can determine the protection factor. For this example, the protection factor is 50, meaning that the air inside the helmet is 50 times cleaner than the air outside of the helmet. Protection factors are multiplied by occupational exposure limits, or OELs, to determine permitted contaminant levels. For example, if zinc has an OEL of 5 milligrams per cubic meter and the respirator has a protection factor of 50, the welder is permitted to work in atmospheres that have 250 milligrams per cubic meter or less of zinc present. The following are some general guidelines for selecting the proper type of respirator. Final respirator and filter media selection must be made by a safety engineer who has studied the specific welding application. Please note that the Adflo and Fresh Air C systems are not approved for areas where there is immediate danger to life and health, including oxygen-deprived atmospheres. With the appropriate filters, just one Adflo system can be used for either particle or particle and gas filtration. A spark arrestor eliminates the danger of fire within the filter media. A particle pre-filter extends the service life of the main particle filter. The particle filter was designed to maximize its particle loading capacity in the thinnest amount of space. This high-efficiency particle filter must always be installed. The filter cover then installs onto the blower motor. Also available is an odor filter that removes unpleasant smells when using the particle-only filter configuration. With the addition of the optional gas filter, the user is also protected from different types of gases. The particle filter must be changed if the battery operating time becomes too short, or if the filter is blocked and does not give enough airflow. It is important to note that there is no end-of-life warning for the gas filter. The usable life of the gas filter must be determined by calculating the environment's gas concentration levels. Anytime the welder detects smells, bad tastes, or other signs of gas, he should immediately leave the contaminated area and completely check the system, including the filter media. Before each use, the welder must do an airflow check. First, insert a fully charged battery into the unit. Then remove the breathing hose from the helmet's air duct assembly. Insert the airflow indicator into the breathing hose. Switch on the blower motor. Ensure that the airflow indicator is vertical. The bottom of the ball must float at or above the pass line. If the ball is below the pass line, try these troubleshooting steps. Make sure that the air inlet is not blocked. Check the breathing tube for any blockages, holes, or tears. Then try another battery or recharging the existing battery. Next, check the spark arrestor, pre-filter, and particle filter. If needed, all three should be replaced. Never attempt to clean the filter media. If the airflow continues to be below the pass line, do not use the unit. Contact your distributor for assistance. The Adflo battery can be recharged while installed or removed from the blower unit. This is very convenient since with multiple batteries, a unit can be in constant use. The battery will be fully charged in 3.5 to 4 hours. The smart charger then automatically converts to trickle mode to avoid overcharging the battery. The face seal can be easily removed for washing with soap and water or replacement. A plastic rim allows for fast, precise reinstallation of the face seal. To attach the blower motor unit to the belt, first arrange the belt so that its two ends are higher than its middle. The belt will look like a smile. Next, thread each Velcro strip through the slot on the back of the blower motor unit. Make sure that the plastic parts from the belt are within the slots of the blower motor unit. Then thread the Velcro on through the slots on the leather belt. Tightly pull the two Velcro strips prior to fastening them to one another. When attached properly, the Adflo unit is tight against the belt. It will not slide around. Connect the breathing tube by inserting it into the unit and turning it until it stops. To put on the system, first fasten the leather belt around the waist. Insert the breathing tube into the helmet's air duct assembly and turn it until it stops. Turn on the respirator and the welding filter. Then put on the helmet and pull the face seal down into position underneath the chin. Then adjust the face seal so that it fits comfortably, with a light and even pressure along the entire perimeter of the face. You're now ready to enjoy the benefits of the SPEEDGLAS with Adflo powered air purifying respiratory